Strive and Melty Blood typed Lumina. Some things to know. All sets in Lumina and Strive are first to 3. All sets are first to 3. If you have a problem with the setup, if you don't have audio, or if your controller's not working, please tell me at the front and we'll come help for you. We'll come help you fix it rather. If you're playing on PS4, disconnect Bluetooth devices before your sets to make sure no one connects to your console while you're playing. I'm not going to be able to start all of Lumina right away because of Crossfire, so I'm going to start Strive and we'll get Lumina started when we can. On stream for Strive, can I have FireGate and Mosky? FireGate and Mosky on stream for Strive. Setup 1, can I have Ice Car and KyokuReset? Ice Car and KyokuReset on setup 1.
It's a FireGate and Mosky.
On stream is FireGate and Mosky. FireGate and Mosky. Setup 2, can I have Focus and Jiggy Wiggy? Focus and Jiggy Wiggy on setup 2.
You guys are probably
on setup 3, can I have MLGF and Zephyr the Star? MLGF and Zephyr the Star on setup 3. Alright, MLGF Zephyr, you can go to 15 if you want. Alright, you can see the Strive bracket in front of setup 2.
Yeah, college.
On setup 10 for Lumina, can I have Ilish and Wyrmidon? Ilish and Wyrmidon on setup 10. Alright, that's all the matches I can call for now. Good luck, everyone.
Worse. You dares to enter the mayhem. Dino.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Can I have Focus and Jiggy Wiggy on setup 2 for Strive? Focus and Jiggy Wiggy on setup 2.
Duel 1. Let's rock. You dare to Melia Rage. Duel 1. Let's rock.
やばっ森川どう
Slap.
はじけた
Duel 3. Let's rock.
そんなこれ以上は我慢しなくていいやばっ
Slap.
なかなか良かったわあの
Duel 1. Let's rock.
どう楽こ
Slap.
こで見る
Duel 2. Let's rock.
どうやばっやばっどこ見てやばっどこ終わった
Perfect.
甘い
Duel 3. Let's rock.
よし
Set of 10 for Hydrogen Supreme and KyokuReset. Hydrogen Supreme and KyokuReset on set of 10 for Melty Blood.
はじけた
Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
やばどうそれ以上どうあなたは下にはいもうたまらないどううちがおるすしない残念ここで見るはいリハは終わりはじけたほらやばっどこ見てるやりゃやろうゾクゾクしちゃう
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
はいでも手製はやばっここで見るどう受けてだって私どうしたかどう残念はい一点そうだねリハは終わりここですだね侮れない
Slap.
はじけた
Let's rock.
だなこっちがおるさ私の血がきれいほらだね残念ね
For Melty Blood, Illusion and Dylweed. Illusion and Dylweed onto set up 11. On stream tonight, MLGF and FireGate. Winter semifinals, MLGF and FireGate. Setup 2, can I have Jiggy Wiggy and Ice Car? Jiggy Wiggy and Ice Car on setup 2. On setup 1, can I have Zephyr the Star and Mosky? Zephyr the Star and Mosky on setup 1.
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Melty Balance. Melia Rage.
I can't. Like we're sitting in the city and they got me on the fucking dead machine. It's like I don't even know. I work in the bookstore. I'm like it's like something that I'm not supposed to repeat. That's what I imagine.
Mankind knew that they cannot.
I don't know.
Duel
I mean, like
1.
something that's right. It's not
Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock. Perfect. Duel 2. Let's rock.
maybe I'm just a simp, but I don't know. I kind of like it. Honestly, this won't be the first, and certainly won't be the last time I put up with something annoying because this cute anime girl doing it. I mean, playing against LL, yeah, but like, I like LL.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
やば
FF wins. Counter. Mankind Unit. Duel 1. Let's rock.
ってないぜ。平らに
投げますね。動かないで。ここでしか戦術を取ります。
緩んでるぜ。
Duel 2. Let's rock.
緩んでるぜ。ほらよ。ほらよ。ダメだね。緩んで。どうしよう。平らに。緩んでるぜ。そうや。
これですみません。静かに。
平らに。
Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
してんじゃね
遅いです。
緩んだぜ。してないぜ。
投げますね。
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
緩んでるぜ。
チャンス。シュッといきます。シュッと。
緩んでるぜ。してんじゃね
投げますね。
Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Danger. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
On stream tonight, FireGate and Ice Car. FireGate and Ice Car 78 on stream.
I gotta remember how to play against Billy. Yo, but it's only bad if it doesn't work. It's like everything that happens. It's only bad. Then you gotta. It's when it goes like half the screen. How do you not want to press it every time?
They were just having issues at Japan. I hope our they happened like 2 times in someone said it was like
Let's go, bro. Nothing ever changes. Woohoo! MLGF Kyo Grand Finals. Every day, forever.
What up, what up?
All right.
We got a little Millia versus May.
Millia versus May. My controller gave... Wait, is that real? Focus, is that real? Hey, walked away. On fort.
Sad.
Oofers indeed. Okay. Tragic anime story. Right.
Ooh, a little lag.
Not enjoying the anime, by the way? Oh my gosh, what block?
I have not I watched the first episode of the anime, and I was not very impressed. I might give it a watch afterwards, but...
I think it gets better. I don't know if it will get, like, great.
I mean, the animation looked a little slideshowy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
kept making me walk back forward. Like, I would do back dash because, it doesn't press dash. I don't press forward and dash, I press dash back.
Yeah. Given that, like, you played pretty well. Jeez.
That's insane.
Basically, I had a whole, I had a whole, I couldn't
Yeah.
so I just kept walking back and forth and back dash.
Oh, that sucks. All right.
Also, I just watched Capel crush up Dolphin. That was a new one to me, at least.
I need to be honest. I don't really know how this matchup works. 6PE.
I mean, I think it's like every Milia matchup where she does Milia things until you touch her, and then, you know, it's thoughts and prayers time.
Milia jumps around, asks you to interact with her, and the best thing you can do is not.
Yeah, that's probably why I hate her so much. I'm just trying to hit people, you know.
Yeah.
All that patience is just not really for me. But
well, she's like a hit and run fairy. I mean,
yeah. Hey,
Ino's like a weird mix of like a zoner and a setup character.
Yeah, I mean, like she wants to like get in there, but you know, she's a very toolsy character, I would say.
Oh my gosh.
That was a very interesting interaction with that YRC, not quite reaching up there. But round of peace. Oh, and now, oh.
Do we have these? No, apparently we do not.
Oh yeah, not quite on the routing there, or maybe on the safe routing. Yeah,
just trying to get corner carry, maybe.
I think so. I play a little bit of May, not a ton, but I don't know what her routing is like from 3/4 screen. But we are in the blender and baited.
Blender to bait. You know what you say when that shit happens? You just say Millie around.
Yeah, I got hit by an Elfelt cross-up bait, first bait, which I did not know she had.
She sure does. I learned that last week in Losers Face. That character.
Aren't you, isn't that your secondary?
Yeah, Millie. Elfel's probably my secondary at this point. I got kind of bored with Johnny, and I decided to pick up a much more intelligent character like Elfelt Valentine.
Oh, gosh.
The issue is I pick up characters as a joke, and then I get good at them. I picked up Anji as a joke. I picked up Elfeld as a joke. The character I want to play in this game was Johnny, and then I'm just like not good with him.
Interesting. It wasn't where that's possible, but good on you for being a visionary and progressive.
Yeah, we can call it that. Those are words I would use to describe me on most days. Alright, Icecar has 2 bars, so he just does Wake Up Super RC, and it's his turn again. Do it. Or just jump.
Okay. No RC needed.
Yeah.
Look, Ma, no tension.
The issue, or like the thing I'm realizing about this game is, I don't think it's an issue because it's really expensive, but like if you have 100 bar on like knockdown, like you just do a Super RC because it is just like the best way to take your turn back.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of this game becomes... This is a very, like, resource game.
Yeah,
especially, you know, in this version of the game, Season 3 and 4. You know, it's a lot about... Yeah, it's a lot of resource trading on every level. So, a lot of it is, like, trying the baiting of resources and the exchange of resources and the will they, won't they of that sort of game. So, while it is, like, incredibly free, you know, there's also, what if I don't do that? You know, it's like when... you know, when like David's doing all this like fake shit, just like wake up CS, take your turn back.
Yeah. Like that's the argument.
And but you know, everything's all even right now.
Yeah, I mean the thoughts I have on this matchup is as incredibly matchup or like it's very momentum based.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of like every Millie matchup, I feel. She is either mauling or she gets hit. And, like, I feel like Milia's, like, toolkit in general is really good at, like, the whiff punish game. She just has so many tools. What the fuck? That's death, right?
Yeah, that was an ultra delayed PRC.
Yeah, that was slick.
Yeah, Milia is a matchup that I personally have never been great at. You know, it's if Icecar doesn't pull this out, you're gonna see me on stream. It's like just you saw it. It's just very bizarre neutral because like you can't like none of these characters are really equipped to just kind of go at each other. So like you end up playing like this like Super Smash Brothers like air game where you're like, it feels like I'm like trying to like snipe out people with like a fair or something, or like a nair.
Oh, no.
Oh.
All right, so now we are going to May, Milia. All right, good burst. Nice disc. So my thoughts on... Alright, so we're just doing like a song counter pick, I guess.
Oh, song counter pick? Sorry, what song are we on? I can't quite hear.
I think it's The Circle.
Alright, solid choice, solid choice. I mean, you have a handicap if you pick a bad song.
Yeah, that's apparently my counterplay. Everyone... Iskar says he wants to get serious about beating me. He's going to play Jacko's theme.
Oh, that's a bad one.
It is.
You lose points for that.
Yeah, it's meant to tilt. And also bring a dog. Apparently that is a strategy to beat me in bracket.
Sorry, I thought that was like an actual song for a moment.
No, both things are true. You pick the song and then you bring the dog.
Oh, no, I thought there was a song called Bring the Dog.
No, there isn't.
Which I'm sure there probably is somewhere, just maybe not in this game.
No, definitely sounds like a song that I would find on YouTube. That's like a 10-second MIDI loop. Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
That was a bit of an unfortunate burst, probably.
As it goes. All right. Good stuff to FireGate.
Ooh, I'm playing Fosky. I'm playing Focus.
Can you tell Iskar if he... Can you ask Iskar if he wants to go in comps?
All right. Iskar, you want to hop on?
Milia Rage. Milia Rage. Milia Rage.
Nah, I played bad.
As it goes. Hi,
Yeah.
MLGF and Iskar.
Hey!
Gosh.
That robot David.
No matter how much I fucking shave, I feel like I have a fucking 5 o'clock shadow.
That's called being old. Old. Thank you. Old.
Yeah. Yeah, I miss when I was in high school and I could just shave and it would just go away for like 24 hours.
For a long time, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like Mayfair, you say?
Mayfair, you say?
May's just a mid dispenser.
Well, we were talking about how Milia May is like kind of a smash matchup.
Oh, is it? Yeah, they're just two people pressing their nairs.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's very true. I feel like that's also true for Eno Milia if we see that. I don't know if we will. Just two characters pressing their nairs into each other.
Yeah. I can't say I'm a fan, but what do you do? I think Millie has like my least favorite neutral in the game. No, actually there's a lot of like egregious characters in this game at this point. It can't be that mean to Milia.
I mean, like, Milia is fine. You just have to block. So, like, you just have to block.
Shut the fuck. All right, can we ban David from chat?
Cold JD.
For inflammatory hate speech. Just
Gold is just. I actually I don't know who the most egregious top tier is. It's probably Pot. It's definitely Pot.
I watched that Elfelt Pot clip like 3 times going, yeah, this is why I hate this character.
Yeah, no, Pot is a war crime for sure.
Yeah. Thought I heard Miggity for a sec. No, that was just FireGate. Yeah, gosh.
I'll tell you one thing. Tower is abysmal. Me and Mosky tried to play in 3 different cabinets in Tower and then tried to go to East Coast, and then we both restarted our game and tried to go to East Coast 13 again, and we could not play against each other. It would constantly gave us no answer from host.
Tragic.
Yeah. I was trying to finally get... I'll say Connecticut has an Eno problem, and I was finally trying to get like some of the Eno experience that we all need.
Yeah.
I think that this is probably a...
Do it again!
Yeah. I think this is probably one of those matchups that I imagine Focus struggles with, just because Focus struggles with matchups where he can't react to the 50-50s that are getting dispensed at them.
I don't think Focus's reactions are that much stronger than your average player. They're good, but Focus is... best strength is actually in like optimizing pretty much every confirm.
Yeah, they're an execution demon.
Yeah, they are.
To do that, you have to play spaced and on defense.
It's true. Yeah, you really... Dang. Look at that damage.
Hey, I mean, like, off of a mid-screen confirm that.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I wasn't being cheeky.
BRC to make it safe.
Yeah, just hold. You know, sometimes you're just like losing around too badly and you realize you should have burst a while ago.
Yeah, yeah. That actually happened to me in the final game of our set. I was like, I should have bursted like 3 interactions ago. It's tough to know when to burst against Melia.
Shouts to Melia Rage. Yep.
Burst to keep corner, yes, that makes sense. I think objectively dash forward loses to every option that Eno represented there, so...
That was weird.
I don't know about... I imagine it was dash forward button and you were hoping to clip the startup of the move, but it just feels weird because I think that you just 6B there.
Is that dead? That's dead.
Yeah, that's 100% dead. That's super dead.
Yeah, that's the thing you gotta do.
Simply hit the Eno.
Well, like, against focus, you just need to, like, be very, like, respectful of your life bar. Like, leads aren't leads. I mean, just, like, leads aren't leads in this game in general.
That's true to an extent. There are a couple checkmate situations in this game.
Yeah. Oh, no. I don't think this breaks ball. Oh, guess it do.
Nah. That super is like Ride the Lightning. It just... Ooh, I don't know about that burst.
I think I get it.
Hey, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. Because you're back in it. Oh.
Jeez.
I didn't know that you could represent 2 out of...
Yeah.
Mosky?
Good burst.
Combo. Yeah, good burst. I was wrong. Okay, I'll admit it, chat. Rigger, you could clip it. You could clip Ice Car being wrong in about that 30-second span. I'm proven wrong.
Close slash, close slash, close slash. The Guilty Gear neutral, or Guilty Gear offense that Giovanna is known for. Actually, though.
Yeah, no. But, like, on I think...
Alright, I would just, yep.
Yeah,
right.
I was about to say, I think Mosky was like, I have that too. I can just do the fuck off.
Oh no.
Mosky had finished putting their drink down. That's the risk you take when you take
really
a drink
shouldn't, no.
mid-round, you know?
You just got chill.
Sometimes you just have to be a little parched, you know? I want to stay hydrated too, but like...
Yeah, sometimes you just need electrolytes. That's what plants crave, you know? No, that's fine.
No, I've seen it. I'm watching this.
Yeah, this is good offense.
Oh shit! You just built the meter, and now you have positive bonus.
Really interesting. Is this death? No.
Sometimes I think focus is too focused on getting a Twitter clip because I don't feel like that was...
Mosky is playing really well.
Mosky is playing exceptionally well. But I don't know, maybe blue RC into side swap was good there. I don't know enough about Giovanna, like, combo structure.
How did it...
Burst, you really have to pay attention in
Red Wild Assault is so wacky.
Ooh, sometimes you just go no. I actually have an invuln super that is also a knowledge check. Ooh,
oh shit.
Good
Is this dead?
PRC.
No.
Yeah, you're dead.
No.
Super.
It's hard knockdown into like a death situation. But
I thought that was going to be less prorated.
No. Not with that starter.
Oh.
Are you get burst? Yeah.
I get that burst. Yeah.
No, that's right.
I mean, like, I get that burst immediately when it's around. Like, you're keeping corner. Like, that burst makes sense. I will say, we haven't seen a lot of Eno 6P, and, like, 6P is good in the Geo matchup. Like, Geo has low moves, but, like, a lot of the moves at, like, space she wants to be doing do, in fact, lose to 6P.
Okay. Sub note. Nice smash.
Yeah, that's rough. That was... You gotta guess the 50-50s.
That's tough.
That is tough. I think that's just not knowing how many highs Geo can represent there.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't know either. I just guess.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't know either.
You're guessing, I'm guessing, we're guessing. Dang.
No, that makes sense. You spent
No, that was
50. You spent 50 resource. You hit confirmed wild assault.
6P got punished by 2D.
Yes, I mean, like, that is the button that punishes 6P.
It's a good button. Geo's 2D is so weird.
Geo 2D is very weird because 2K 2D doesn't work.
Yeah.
And I think that bothers me about the character. I think that's the thing that bothers me the most about playing Geo. I actually think Geo is very fun to play, except for that one specific thing.
Whoa. I did not expect that to kill.
Neither did I.
L'Operation.
So focus is on set point right now.
Sure is.
Good round start.
Gosh, that does not look like your minus there, but so it goes. Or does not look like a Mosky is plus when he goes through 6H, but it works every time, so I'm assuming he's plus.
He's most certainly not.
Good.
That's rough. I thought, oh, there you go. I was about to say,
Mosky
I
goes
felt that drop.
into last round with the burst lead. Let's see if he can take advantage.
I like Eno's hat.
It's a nice hat. I think I've done a trace of that hat before. It's surprisingly detailed.
I think it would be a cool hat to have a costume and like put like a mini speaker in and have like a some sort of
oh my gosh, nasty
small computer running music. I guess you could just run it from your phone. Nice hard knockdown. Force them to approach.
Oh, this is dangerous.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, but this is mix-up
Guess for
situation.
your life. Oh my God! That was crazy.
That was definitely bullshit. Shout out to stroke. Anti-air stroke. Anti-air stroke.
All skill. That was all skill. Mosky knew.
Mosky knew. Oh, the HoG curse. The HoG curse.
That was great.
Oh no.
Oh no, you're fine.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
Geo routing is so weird. That was wild.
I imagine back when wall break got you way more burst than it does now. That was a super optimal thing. I don't know if it still is. It's interesting. I'm sure someone could explain it.
Damn. All right.
It's fine. You got some burst to work with. You got that fuck all move that works every time, except when it doesn't. Yeah, see, it's not plus. I think that our buddy Focus has been trying to. They've been trying to punish with. I think that's a good burst. Oh, ooh.
Oh dang. All right. Focus is doing mauling stuff.
Focus has said, all right, you've 6P'd me too many times. No. I believe. No.
Oh. All right. Nope.
Oh, that was a very. Oh my God! That backdash. No way.
No. Oh. What? Went for the reset. Didn't work. No!
Oh, that was a good set. That was a good set. Oh, winners finals. Can you grab somebody to comms with me? Jiggy, come on, comms! Focus! FireGate, somebody come on, comms. Comms. Or Mosky. I guess Mosky's out. Mosky, hop back on comms. I was asking a bunch of people who are still in bracket, and then I was like, why am I doing that when I can just...
What up, what up? That's why you don't use Megalo.
That was a good set.
Yeah, that was fun. A little back and forth. I think we both left some things on the table, some inputs we probably want back, but yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it happens to everybody.
Probably a couple months ago at this point, I sent out a survey to everyone in the Discord, and I just asked them to rank every matchup 1 through 5. 1 being really bad, 5 being really great, so 3 is pretty neutral. And it was like Geo was by far the most even matchup. Like, I calculated standard deviation and everything, so everyone agreed that it was an even matchup, and like the standard deviation was super low. So not only did we all think it was even, no one disagreed that it was like anything else. It wasn't like it averaged out to being even.
That's crazy.
But now we got some Anji versus Elfelt. This seems like pretty AIDS on both sides.
Oh, MLGF plays this strictly because MLGF hates playing Anji into Anji.
Yeah, they were telling me, but like, Elfelt Anji seems pretty like terrible for both.
I feel like this is two characters giving each other a taste of their own medicine.
Yeah, true. It's like, do you want, like, what form of canned mixed Rekka do you want?
Yeah. Hey, I also have a Rekka that lets me represent ridiculous 50-50s that are pretty much unfuzzyable. Have fun. That was interesting.
I don't know.
I wish that I liked... oh, shit.
What sort of... What?
Oh, my God. I think if you just went for a slower move there, you would have killed. Or, sorry, not slower. Faster move there, you would have killed.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she got the burst, or got the tension fast enough. I think that was kind of... actually, I wasn't looking. So we'll say that was why. We can lie. No one has...
I get things wrong on comms all the time. I'm the one that comms Rockslide, and I am the worst commentator. I guess round start wrong every time. I'm like, oh, this time they're gonna round start Bombardier.
Yeah, I don't know. There's certain characters I feel like I have a better read on round start as. Elfelt and Anji. Anji, I don't know. Most Anjis you see online are pretty brainless, so.
Anjis are going to do one of two things. They're going to back off, or they're going to back, one of three things. Back off, far slash, or spin. So you just run up block.
Yeah, a lot of Anjis like to co against Enos. It's not, like, good, but, like, you can, like, whiff 6P and then they can punish you if you're bad. But then you just don't do anything, and then nothing happens, and they keep doing it the whole game. But, okay, time to guess. Alright.
I think that Elfelt represents a few more, because I don't think Anji can represent left-right.
Yeah, I mean, but Anji's reward is just so much higher.
Oh yeah, Anji's reward is just so much higher, and they have so much more health to gamble with.
Yeah, and the high...
Oh my goodness.
I think the high lets them reset situations more effectively. Even though you can't RC the high, just being able to, like, dump them down the corner is just such, like, a terrible position to be in. And no glories. With 100 meter, many things are possible.
Yeah, so that's the HoG special. If you watch MLGF and David play, all they do is get 100 meter and then super PRC. It's kind of insane.
Ooh, the raw block on the Rekka, and didn't get punished.
The Rekka Ender spaces you at -6, I want to say. It's not the easiest thing to punish. I don't think Anji actually has a move that can punish it. Maybe they're 5K?
No, I don't think he's that privileged. Actually, I have no idea.
If his 5K is 7 frames, then yeah, he doesn't, because his 2P does not reach far enough.
Yeah.
And neither does his 5P.
Yeah, that's true. Oh no, poor Anji.
Yeah, I know.
Kyoku looking very strong right now.
I think
sorry, MLGF.
I was going to say, I think MLGF is the one on Elfelt.
Apologies. Oh, that's such. A little aggressive on the jump in. And now we're guessing. And now this is one of the worst situations in the game to be in.
I think that this is hands down the third worst post wall break situation.
Oh.
I think the only two.
You got tier list?
Yeah, I got a tier list. It goes ABBA, Chip, then that.
Just ABBA's on the screen, or like ABBA JR with like 100 meter, like.
If an ABBA key grab breaks with 50 meter. So instead of breaking, they uninstall, reinstall wall break, and then keep the 50 meter, and then do their ridiculous super that has summons the tentacles. I think that that's worse, because then they represent a ton of other things. I think that okay, so that was MLGF being greedy, because I'm pretty sure that was like. I don't think that was a punish, but I wasn't paying enough attention to what it said on screen to know. Was that? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you can't. Just fish just being like such an unfuckable thing, and that's dead. Yeah,
I think that pisses me off in this matchup about fish. Isn't it 2-0 MLGF, not 1-0?
Yeah, it should be. Unless but anyway, yeah, you like even if you PRC the fish, you need them to like use fish and then whip it in a situation where they shouldn't. So if they're just like on the ball, it's not gonna do you much. I mean, you can just keep yourself safe in the situation where you otherwise wouldn't. Oh, still works out.
God damn it! That is such a waste of meter as Elfelt, and it doesn't matter because the perfect is on the screen. But you're Elfelt. You don't need to PRC back to represent high-low.
Yeah, no, it's definitely safe. I mean, it's the nature of like, do you want a really strong mix that they cannot block, or do you want like reliable mix with lots of opportunities?
Yeah, I get that, but
you know, because like, so as like an emo player, like her strongest mix, like most characters, is behind a BRC, which is just like you can do whatever you want. You can do like 3 highs in a row, 3 lows in a row, whatever you want, like truly. But you could just keep looping your normal high lows, fuzzy, whatever, with red RC. So it's like, what do you want? You want more chances, or do you want to just like, unblockables?
Yeah, I mean, I always think as a character that can represent a bunch of high lows, you just want the RC to extend.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. I've had this discussion with a lot of different people. Everybody has a differing opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I'm generally of the mind that you should always try and represent as many options as possible, because then you'll never be able to catch on what you're doing and just make that mental stack crank higher and higher.
I understand.
But yeah, like a lot of it comes down to situational time and place. What are the resources? What's the player you're playing against?
I think MLGF knew that he had the game at that point, because he had 100 meter no burst with.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think they're just trying to swag out.
He's just trying to swag out. But
is this
all right? This is
losers. Loser semis.
This is loser semis. So winner will get. I think both of these players knocked to losers by Kyo. Because I think, or this might be the run back. I'm not sure if this is the run back.
Because if they got knocked to losers, wouldn't they?
Oh no! FireGate got knocked to losers by MLGF, and Focus got knocked to losers by Kia.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So this is not a run back.
So we got the Geomelia.
Yeah, Geomelia. Yeah, I don't know anything about this matchup.
I don't know. I mean, the thing about Geo is you don't have to. She just does Geo stuff. And, she's just like a default fighting game character with Guilty Gear elements of being entirely cracked. and her strike throw is like insane.
I will say, I think in terms of vanilla characters, it probably goes like Geo, Kai, Mei are like the vanilla characters in this game.
I would put Soul over Mei, but anyway.
I mean, like it's just either Blanca, it's E Honda or Blanca. Take your pick, depending on how the player plays.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Mei, like this version of Mei, has like so much wacky stuff with like the dolphin hops and like the vertical versus horizontal. You got like a lot of options. I don't know. But we're gonna test those Geo anti-airs in this matchup for sure. That was.
I think these two are warming up together, so I imagine.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
That there's already some mental stack left over there.
Yeah, it's always interesting, you know, these matchups. You know, when you're someone you play against, you're not hopping in the first round. You're hopping in like in the middle of like a very, very long set. Very respectful so far. Oh, definitely trying to. Not sure what they're trying to call out. If that's trying to tech throw, but yeah. One thing I noticed playing Focus is he's definitely down to mash. He's down to, you know, risk it for that biscuit.
Especially against, well, I mean, like, it makes, I agree, you should always match against the mix-up character. I mean, like, generally, your reward is that high. Obviously, there are some combos.
Pretty bad spot for FireGate here, but holding on, managed to block the tap dust. Oh, reverse situation, and Focus spin the ascension, and oh, that is a nice little comeback there.
I wonder, because I feel like the thing that at least helps me react to Turbo Fall is the sound cue. I wonder if having headphones in for a match like this.
Oh, I've never reacted to Turbo Fall once in my life. I just
play like a 100-game set against Amelia, and you might start to. If your brain either fries, or you start to actually catch on to the Turbo Fall sound cue.
Like I
both things are true.
I genuinely do not think I've. Oh, that's knowledge. That gold burst on the Artemis. But yeah, I genuinely don't think I've ever reacted to a Turbo Fall. You know, I've blocked everything else in this game at some point. I have a lot of hours, except Turbo Fall.
I have reacted to Turbo Fall a few times, and it was always because I heard it, not because I saw it.
Yeah. Maybe a little more viable.
They say that, I think they say you react to sound faster than you react to...
Yes, that is true. Fun fact, sound will stimulate actually your brain cord, the part that your brainstem. That's the word for it. You know, like
your
visual stuff.
Fine.
Yeah, that visual stuff goes to like the frontal lobe and stuff, but audio cues go straight to the brainstem, letting you react a little bit faster. Keeps you alive. Back in the day, now it keeps you alive when you're when you're trying to hold this mix.
When you're trying to hold this mix against Milia and you hear a Turbo Fall.
And FireGate is looking very strong. Is that 3-0? Or is that 2-0?
No, that's 2-0. FireGate is a very strong weight. Oh, controller issues? Controller issues?
Yeah, looking like it.
What type of controller do you use? Do you need to borrow one? Controller issues. I think their cords acting up.
Controller issues. So hot right now.
Jesus. Yeah, it must be. Is this Evo Japan?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, I only watched the sets that Dara played, but yeah.
So you watched the set that happened?
Yeah, I watched the one where it happened. Well, I mean, I didn't watch it live because it happened in like 7 in the...
Oh yeah, no one was awake to see that shit.
Oh
wait, yeah, I was about to say, you were playing Eno. That's Evo. That's Evo winning character. What happened?
Yeah, you know, I just got a gap harder. Just got a gap harder.
Yeah, that is true. If you think about it, HoG is kind of the same level as Evo. I mean, like, we have a couple of
there's
major winners in games like Melty and Melty. And I think that Smash also has some killers.
Just Light come through here?
Yeah, I think Light comes through here.
Yeah.
I hear that guy Artie's like at least known pretty good.
Artie?
Yeah.
I know they enter a lot, but yeah, I don't know.
I don't think they got majors under their belt, but I think they're pretty good, pretty well known.
Pretty good. Yeah, it was interesting. I was looking at the announcement to see who won Melee, and the characters in the top 8 were hilarious. It was like a mid-tier tournament. It was like DK, like Peach, like there were 2 Pikachus. Yeah, that was insane to me.
2 Pikachus is insane.
It was 2 Pikachus in DK in top 8, and then also Peach and like maybe 2 Falcons. It was like I don't know if there's a Spacey.
I never get surprised by Falcons because just people love Falcon. I mean, like at this point he's a Smash character, not a racing character, and
at this point, like
yeah,
when the game came out. But we're back into it.
No, his last game was on the GameCube and it was fun. Never gonna get another one, but
strange. There's definitely an audience out there for it.
I say that, but I never played F-Zero 99, so I don't know if that game was any good.
Oh, you true casual.
Yeah, true casual.
Not a real fan.
Unreal fan.
Oh.
Actually, Falcon's an anime character because one of the best scenes in anime is when Falcon does the Falcon Punch against Red Bull, and the entire universe explodes. Man,
that was like such a. I'm feeling old now. That was like such a big meme. I don't know how old you are, but I'm pushing 30 at this point, and that was like one of like the memes of all time when I was a little younger on the internet.
No, that was it. That was I'm past 30 at this point.
Oh, okay, so yeah.
Yeah, so I'm.
So it's the geriatric commentary going on right now.
Yeah.
We're not reacting to anything.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not reacting to any.
Look at that! That quick low to get out to snipe.
Sometimes you just gotta believe in the low. When you're in corner, and I mean, like you did this, you believe in the low. It worked out for you, right? That's the clip of the night. I'm pretty sure.
Don't tell anyone. That was definitely misinput.
Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know if I misinput that. No, I misinput a throw tech instead of DS, which saved me. But yeah, we were both starting spaghetti during that sequence. At first I was...
That catches air dash, right?
What an air throw. We are Guilty Gear Gaming. And now we're going to wall to wall with the air combo. Looking nice.
Milia does sometimes just win when you win one interaction and then they guess 25's wrong multiple times in a row. Yeah.
Nice bait. Nice bait.
You had to hit it there. When I hit 30, I'll see you guys at the FG retirement home where we're only playing KOF. So true. No, we're going to play Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, the greatest fighting game to ever be made.
And this is my first fighting game, so I missed like pretty much all of the being on the ground for like all the old stuff.
I played every BlazBlue game very casually. It was the college dorm game.
I always wanted to play BlazBlue. I remember thinking it was really cool. And I didn't quite understand it was like a fighting game when I was like 12 or something. But I just thought the characters looked interesting.
My tag Ice Car comes from oh, this is unfair. I had to fight FireGate. That's a Pokemon type advantage right there. I'm Ice Car and he's FireGate.
Yeah. Take up the TO.
Yeah.
They're just hating on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to the TO about that.
Ooh, full screen low?
Full screen low, baby. No, so my first was the first one I played to any level of competency was this game.
Ooh, nice frame trap. And all right.
Sometimes
pretty good spot.
Sometimes you just.
Oh man, that was a cross up and a half.
Yeah, I was going to say you're trying to get burst here.
Should have 2S instead of far slash. I think it's going to cost them.
There's no way.
Wow!
That's crazy.
I mean, these characters have the same amount of health, you know?
They've had the same amount of health for quite some time. I think this is dead.
Yeah. We can get the wall stack. Nice.
Yeah. Ooh. That's crazy. That was off of an throw starter.
Yeah, it's Milia. It shouldn't have much health.
That's true. It is Milia.
And, you know, you can always rely on that unscaled wall chip to get you. Ooh, drops the Wild Assault. Are we strike throwing? A lot of these jumps into air bash baits are getting focused. No. Ooh, air throw.
Ooh, good throw. Yeah, unreactable. You're dead.
Nice. Hey, and we got a game 5.
Hall of Game 5. Waiter, I'd like one Hall of Game 5.
You know, just gotta swap out the controller.
Yeah, I just had to swap out the controller. See, I tried the songs tech. I should have done the controller swap tech. That was my mistake against FireGate.
Keep that one in mind.
Yeah, I'll keep that one in mind for next time.
Oh, the cross under block the burst. Ultra delay PRC. Looking swaggy.
Nice.
Yeah, this is looking rough. Ooh. But
sometimes you just let yourself get hit. That's how you mix on defense. You get hit by the thing that they don't expect you to get hit by.
Crazy thing about Milia is that her... Oh, that was so dirty!
Was that double? Oh, no.
Oh, the
no!
whiff!
Was that double turbo fall?
That was double turbo fall.
crazy.
That was a bait and a half. Oh, my. You love to see the mix. Oh, we got a nice whiff punish with the far slash, and we are going through the wall. No, we're not going. And we mashed out. Oh. No, I think Gius wants to keep the corner.
Oh my God, falling JH. It's good as every character.
Yeah. Focus just being a little. Just have to wait a little bit more on some of these anti-airs.
Except Chaos, because Chaos can't fall in JH.
Yeah.
That's why Chaos is a bad character.
Oof.
This is hard knockdown. Guess for your life. Oh, never mind. That killed. That's crazy. I didn't think that would kill if I'm being honest.
Final game, final round. Let's get it.
Air card.
All right, now we're seeing some neutral. All right, first off the table. And here we have Ice Car giving us. Oh, the burst! I was going to say the intrusive thoughts from Ice Car.
The intrusive thoughts from Ice Car.
All right, it's Air Car.
I promise you it would have worked.
Ooh. Oh, messed up, but it doesn't matter. Well, it matters a little bit. Oh, big whiff on the DP.
I think it matters a lot. I actually think the overhead there would have been game. You got turbo fall.
Yeah, I thought they're gonna go through the wall there, but not quite. Oh, nice block. Oh!
Even with the headphones on.
Like, all right, that's some defense win championships type play. That was some blocks.
Damn. All right, this is a run back. So Kyo knocked Focus to losers. Focus may have an Anji problem. They really got to focus up.
Ooh, boo. Boo this man.
Oh, come on down to HoG on Mondays for Ultimate, on Tuesdays for a couple Kusoges, on Wednesdays for Rivals of Aether and Project Plus.
Yo, shout outs to my PM players.
On Thursdays for Smash Melee, and on Fridays for some more Kusoge.
Yeah.
And I guess Melty Blood.
All right, going right into it. Yeah, Gio versus Anji doesn't seem too bad, but you know.
So true. No one has. I'm the first that I invented that joke tech. That's the real comms right there, chat. I will say
we're all innovating new technology.
I once heard someone describe Kyo's Anji as just Granblue.
I don't know what that means, but it feels offensive.
I Kyo is a very good Granblue player, and I kind of agree. They shimmy way, like...
Pretty, this a mistake there, trying to RC that overhead.
This, Anji has a lot of ridiculous tools. Kyo plays very honest Anji.
That's not what you're supposed to do. Just hit him with the invisible overhead, or, you know, pull up Beyblade on the ass.
Pull up Beyblade.
Dude, you have no way time to get fucking anti-aired by that move. It is insane.
Nago Beyblade?
No, Anji Beyblade. I get anti-aired by the half screen low.
Oh, by the half screen low? Yeah, I stand full screen. When we're standing full screen, I'm mashing that 5H button. The second they move even a little bit, it works a good 40% of the time.
Oh, the fuzzy offense, but managing to keep pressure still. Strike throwing, full burst here? No. Went for a fuzzy and got 2S for the troubles.
Well, hard knockdown.
Oh, but he is Japanese. What are we gonna see?
Yeah. Oh,
just CS the
crazy.
shimmy. You love to see it.
You can't shimmy a Granblue player. What are you doing? That's their natural offensive state.
Oh, what a grab.
What a grab. Focus was like, I've been blocking for a while. You're really close to me. This looks grabbable. Nice 6B. We were talking reward off of 6B before. That's a pretty good reward off of a 6B.
I mean, they spent Wild Assault. I think most characters can get that. Most Orange Wild Assault characters, rather. Actually, I think nearly everyone can. 6P into Wild Assault in the corner. That's not much. Ooh.
Well, they weren't in the corner. That was corner carry.
They're close enough.
I think that was center screen.
Well, we're on to the next round.
Oh, I never thought about that, but I guess the
de-essing the follow-up?
Yeah, the Flex Shield does beat both options.
Not if they don't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, like, do nothing, obviously. If I force them to do nothing and then I eat it because I deflect shielded, I at least feel better about myself. I'm like, that. I forced that level of mental stack.
Ooh, a little scared there at the edge. Ugh.
I feel like compared to the first round, Focus's offense has been a lot more tame.
Definitely playing this a lot more respectfully. Yeah, I think they're just not too... I think they're not too interested in just pulling up some of these grabs that you maybe need to. Yeah, see there? Trying to grab to beat the spin, but Kyoku was ready for that all day.
Damn.
Oh, you're that plus to link the CS after that all that time.
And you have burst. Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is dead.
Yeah, even Wild Assault prorated, this is dead.
Oh no,
I'm so
he's Japanese!
I'm so wrong!
He's Japanese!
Oh, never mind. That's dead. I was like, maybe with the proration, and then I was like, no, there's no way. That was a true Pixel of Truth moment. That's the kind of shit you want the person with a Pixel of Truth to win. Everybody likes a good Pixel of Truth story, except for the person on the other side of it.
True.
Sometimes you just keep pressing 5H and it just keeps working.
Truly bundle all time. I gave Gio a go, but yeah, these strike throw, these like just kind of bare bones characters are just not for me. I play two characters. I play mostly Ino and a little bit of Mei. I like movement options a lot of my characters.
Agreed. Damn, this character lives through everything.
The HP and those Japanese guts never fail. Oh, nice air stall, but not enough.
I don't tell any Anji that plays at HoG nice air stall. Every single Anji that plays at HoG fucking has an air stall problem. They all like to air stall.
Sorry, I'm ill-acquainted with the local meta. I came here last week first time a couple months, and I lost the exact same 2 people I lost to like 6 months prior.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. That's how that tends to be how it works.
Very interesting. I've noticed that Kyoku has not represented parry at all. Or parry super, rather.
Yeah, I knew this. I knew. Oh my god. Okay, I say this all the time to all of the younglings. If you had forced Kyo to burst there, if you had continued your combo, Kyo would be going into the next round without burst. So the only thing you gain from trying to burst bait there is potentially not having to have another neutral interaction. But you're giving them another neutral interaction by burst baiting. It's just not worth it. Like, the reward isn't skewed in your favor.
Yeah, hey, it's alright. I could probably attend a seminar of burst baiters anonymous. It's an addiction, you know.
It is an addiction.
We're all struggling out here, you know. It's like it's gambling, you know. You will lose many times, but the high when you win, oh baby, that high.
Yeah, that's so true.
And that was a nice little anti right there, but we got a stick of butter, and so Focus does a wise thing and just says, "I'm not interacting. Spend a little bit of your own time." Oh, what an air throw! Wow, okay. What a bait!
All right, I'll give it to you. That bait was pretty good. That was a good bait.
Wow.
Oh my god, Focus MLGF Grand Finals and Strive. This is a new one. Usually it's David MLGF.
I was gonna say.
David, are you still in chat? What is your advice to Focus? I'll yell it. Doesn't look like David's in chat anymore. Damn.
Not a true fan. You couldn't make it out today?
Yeah, couldn't make it out today. I don't know what he was up to.
Gotcha.
Boo! Mash. Mash better. Yeah. No, that's so true. Mash better. I never thought of that.
Alright, now?
Now we'll see if playing Anji more hyper-offensively works out, or
I mean, the way I see it is like Anji's got like his reward is so insane. He's got so much health to work with. You know, why not just play a little bit more aggressive and let your guts take care of the defense?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, you're going to see MLGF using a little bit more of the Chitsuoki than Kyoku is going for.
I think we're going to see a lot more Butterfly, and I think we're going to see a lot more...
Oh, what a 5K.
Spin.
That's someone who knows this, who's got some matchup knowledge. Oh, the PRC on Fujin. It's like, you know, just when you get through, like all the laser pointers, there's a vault to crack through.
Yeah, I know. God. Whenever you guess like 3 50-50s in a row and then they PRC to make their final part of the 50-50 save, yo, I die a little bit on the inside. I'm like, man, I worked so hard. Air stall, yep.
Oh, just grab that Fujin. Ooh, the fuzzies.
Good confirm. Too bad this is Anji.
Yeah, well.
Guess for your life.
Nice. Nice Wild Soul, give enough time to build that RC.
Ooh, Rainwater is minus 30? I never knew that.
We're going through the wall again. Just like Focus just like spends this like Wild Assault like water.
Yeah,
they always
start of season 3. Ooh, I don't know about that. Ooh. Oh no, yeah, that's fair.
Just takes the burst, probably for the best.
You're dead. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I didn't believe in the big body. Big body gravity doesn't exist anymore. But it felt like big body gravity. According to local lab demon Megady, Anji does have a bizarre hurt box in the air that's different than every other character's, and because of that, there's one specific Axel combo routing that does not work on Anji.
Interesting.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what it was, but I could tell you that that's a thing that Megady swears by.
There we go. Oof. MLGF's playing this like ultra respectfully. / they can't get out.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't necessarily that they're playing it ultra respectfully. I don't think they can find the gap. I think sometimes you just have to bet on 6P against this character.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, Anji's got all the tools. But yeah, this fuzzy jumping is gotta work it out. Yeah, just gotta have to adapt. Alright, just do a little fallen JS, catch whatever. Oh, those grabs. Yeah, Focus is willing to mash and grab, definitely helping them out in the set.
Butterfly. Woo. Damn, nice.
But, you know, just like that, things turn around.
Perfect. Yeah.
Oh,
no,
nice
I
2D.
have a gigantic button that'll beat your fuck all approaching low.
Oh, and now it's Focus's turn for delay PRC. Nice tech throw. And then,
oh no.
Yeah. MLGF sticking to the game plan and just fuzzy jumping.
If you don't, yeah, you kill here, so you're fine. I was gonna say, if you don't kill here, they get back up and they immediately cash in that 100 reversal super into. Is fan a reversal super?
I actually don't know.
Or is it just parry?
You know, even if fan isn't, it is. It's like how like Oscar Cube, I'm pretty sure, where it's you know, it doesn't matter if it actually is because it is.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Here, we can get some live research from our fact checkers.
Good burst bait.
Ooh, not quite. Not the worst situation for Focus here.
I was fully expecting the run up,
but
dust.
That's it.
Dust into low.
Fan Super does indeed have no iframes.
Oh, interesting. So you have to parry, RC, if you want to get out.
Oh. Nice. Nice.
You're
Yes,
out,
get out.
like the,
Now you
yeah.
can cross that back to the corner. Dropping down. Ooh. No, just
Wall
go straight
break.
to super. Take
Alpha
that positive
super.
with you. Yeah. That was nice routing, considering MLGF's has burst right now. And the air throw. These air throws from Focus looking great today.
Yeah, Focus is very on point with their air throws.
Pixel? Yeah, for sure.
Oh, 100%. That's
Well,
not
a lot
even
more than Pixel.
That's not even a pixel of truth.
I don't know. Geo's super gut crushes like crazy.
What was the starter there? I don't even remember.
I think it was a weaker starter. Ooh, but
Ish.
are we gonna see? Ooh, are we gonna see a reset here, or the MLGF gonna have something to say about that? That wasn't great at the moment.
You know, everybody knows. Well, MLGF is definitely getting burst back now, which is rough. Unless they choose to cash it in. Good grab. Holy shit.
Oh, you're too afraid.
Yeah, too afraid to press a button. Yeah, I was just mashing. Truer words.
Yeah, it's a tough situation. There's not like a ton you can do. Feels like just like chip shuriken toss from that point. Just gave it like a single fan. These throws, very brave. I feel like my luck does not work out when I'm going for some of these throws against Anji. Oh, nice frame trap.
Nice block.
Oh, tried to backdash the hop, but not enough.
Oh, that's a rough drop. Never mind.
6H? When in doubt, just 6H.
When in doubt, 6H it out. Ooh.
Wow, that's
Damn.
a juicy start. This is gonna hurt.
I thought for a second, oh, damn. Good defense. You're through the wall. Yeah. Positive bonus.
Yeah, couldn't quite get the wall break.
Oh, you're too tall.
Wow, I did not think that was gonna reach.
Oh my god. See, we were talking about how I don't like 2K 2D on Geo earlier, and that's another thing. Like, you 2K, and they can just mash.
Well,
you can obviously cancel with other things, but you can't cancel with the normal 2D. Oh. That's, yeah, I get the Wild Assault there. I was going to say, the Wild Assault, when you know you'll get it back in the next round, even if you lose.
Yeah, we're back to 2-2.
MLGF is like, no, I don't want to play this game anymore.
Yeah, he says actually I'm old.
Actually, I just want to go to the bar, have a drink.
Oh, double overhead, nice.
Through wall. Oh, never mind. These been very good punishing. The dash forward. I think you were spaced enough there that you could have probably just blocked and been fine.
Yeah, I think so. Oh man. Yeah, these backdashes have not worked out against the hop. Thank you.
It's only a bad burst if you don't
the
take
full
the
screen run up.
All right.
Tough spot for focus right now.
Imagine if Anji didn't have. Oh shit!
Throw Wild Assault?
That's crazy. Throw Red Wild Assault is crazy.
Yeah.
I've seen quite a few people throw Blue Wild Assault. I don't think I've seen many Red Wild Assaults get thrown.
For sure. Oh, just a little bit too. Not enough attention to Karet. Oh, this is a very strong situation for focus right now. Yep, nice. Going for the home run play in that air throw. Oh, but suddenly MLG's got life here.
And just
plenty
like
of meter to work with.
And just like that, Anji. Oh no.
Gold burst?
Oh!
Of course.
I love Gold Burst.
Oh yeah, who doesn't?
Ooh,
yep, there we go. And bracket reset.
Call of Game 10! Are we going to see a swap? MLGF going to stay on the Anji? MLGF is staying on the Anji.
I don't know. I feel like you play this much. You got to stick with it, but...
MLGF has a pretty decent Elfelt and a pretty decent Johnny.
I think we'll see the Elfelt if anything.
Ooh, I don't... Especially as a big body.
Don't like that bait. Don't like that bait. Oh, nice delay to catch the backdash. But, you know, Fish remains
the unfuckwithable move.
There we go.
Nice jump.
Yeah, that is the one way you can fuck with Fujin, is that falling air normals are great against that very grounded hitbox. You know, it's funny that actually Anji Beyblade's got a much taller hitbox than actual Fujin does. Despite the fact that Fujin looks like it would go in the air. At least a little bit. Oh, in the air throws. Tap dust. Then the burst bait comes through. Oh, but the routing. Not quite sure how to exactly get that.
The character that has the most moves that look like they should do things, but they actually do other things, is Anji.
Oh, the 5D PRC, diabolical.
Or not Anji, sorry, Axel. Oh my god, damn.
Oof, that's a heartbreaker, but what a pull through for MLGF.
Through the wall, get going.
And now we're going through a couple more throws. Yep, Fuzzy comes out. Nice. Keep it simple. That's the second time MLGF has gone for that advancing fan. That's cute. I haven't seen that before. Ooh, and nice 5H just to catch that. A little delay on it. Focus looking like they're starting to figure some things out.
Focus might have figured it out. I think that something we haven't seen from MLGF yet that I think might when Focus is like disengaging, you should just throw out Butterfly.
Maybe. I don't know, it's so hard because it doesn't like take up much horizontal space. And the air stall again.
Damn that throw.
I thought we might see a parry there.
And you are...
No way, living.
No, I know you're living.
Oh, look at this pixel. 2D? Oh, here it is. No, this is actually really good. Parry is like, doesn't do that much damage, and you get really nothing afterwards.
You get a chance to play the game.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, these throws have been on point from Focus.
Yeah.
No.
Ooh, finally gets the 6H counter hit that they've been fishing for. And we see the Beyblade pull up.
Oh my goodness, that side swap and the grab. I was never blocking that.
Yeah, that was pretty dirty. Oh, nice safe jump into the grab. Deal with parry.
Nope, enough of your air stalling. We ain't dealing with that. Oh no, 2P.
God's 2P coming through. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Is that a meaty 2K?
No, I don't know what the hell that 2K was. I don't think it was meaty though.
Oh, looking for a big combo right here.
Holy damage.
Damagios. Interesting choice in DP. I'm not sure if that was a misinput or if that was they're trying to do some sort of anti-fuzzy, anti-delayed jump. Oh, the
nice BRC.
Then we get the side swap into the corner. And oh, messes up
but you're
the super.
Anji and you have a bajillion D health to bet.
Nice job pulling out the burst there. Oh, and Focus.
Damn. Focus
On set point.
on HoG point right now.
HoG point.
No swap.
Yeah, we're locked in. I always appreciate the not swapping. If you're gonna swap, you gotta swap early. Alright, let's see if Focus has got this, or if MLGF's got the reverse sweep in them.
Oh, nice. That's a good way to deal with air stalling, is to just use a low profiling move.
Yeah.
Because there aren't that many buttons in this game that truly hit down vertically.
Yeah, I mean, even like Ram, I think, is like Ram JH or like Viking JH is gonna like not hit like a low profile 2K.
I think Ram, Axel, and Viking are probably the three, and Johnny.
Oh yeah, right.
That might be able to do it, but like,
yeah. Good call out. Anyway.
I don't think Ram has an air stall though. I might be wrong.
No, she doesn't. But her JH just hits like to the core of the frickin' earth.
That's so true. No, Sword is a resource that she might not have.
Yeah, if she's like blind and like brand new to the game, she might not have Sword when she needs it.
No, because if they're new to the game, they won't get the motion input right for Sword.
They can figure it out. Of course, circle something probably.
Oh no, I mean, they won't accidentally throw Sword, so they'll always have it when they need it.
Ooh. We're using Street Fighter throw loops. Oh, the whiff throw into throw.
Whiff throw into throw. Ooh. Okay. Ooh my! Oh my God! Oh my! Oh! It's not over yet. Okay, this is big because now.
Oh,
I was gonna say now MLGF probably gets burst back if they just play a little patient, and then they just immediately went, nah, I ain't about that life. I don't need burst back. I'm just going in.
You know, that's true bravery right there. You know, MLGF just sends that Fujin, like no charge, no fear. If they're wrong, then they are just losing a tournament. But they were right, and you know, you got to risk it for the biscuit.
True.
I mean,
oh no.
Truly, a lot about fighting games is making like correct decisions under duress, or making like favorable decisions under duress, and that's like one of them. These lows, yeah, Focus is trying to stand block, seeing pressure strength, but the 2S low is catching him out a couple times.
Nice. Oh no.
The pull up. Yeah. Good job not being a hero.
Yeah, I was about to say, good job not bursting there. Nice block.
This FD is working out pretty nicely here. Oh, but you can only block for so long. And now you got a lot of risk. And now you're going back through the wall. Nice 5K check.
What wins here? Never mind.
The 100 meter. The one with 100 meter.
The 100 meter. The 100 meter. That was my bad. That was a dumb question.
These hops are undefeated.
Unless they get thrown.
I don't think they've gotten thrown out of the hop yet.
I think MLGF has gotten thrown out of the hop quite a few times.
Oh, I thought it was getting thrown out of Raw Fujin. Whatever.
Both.
You and I lie on comps.
Yeah, I lie on comps too. Hall of Game 10! Hall of Game 10!
Put them up, ladies and gents. 10 thingies in the air for Game 10.
The curse. Mario and Gino fan.
Truly only the grandest of finals. But yeah. Pretty impressive for MLGF going all the way back after that.
Yeah, there was definitely a few different times that, wow. 5P into Ko, if they're that high up, is kind of crazy. I didn't realize that Anji got that reward off of that. Oh no. Oh, never mind. You're fine. Alright.
Alright. Game point. Set point, rather. Oh, big counter hit. Do we have the routing here, though? Yes, we do.
Go,
look at that damage.
Don't focus. Don't count. Oh no. Oh no.
Pull up.
Is it? Are we gonna see a final game?
So
Final round? Yes. Yes, we are.
pretty interesting to just cut that short there. Don't even give him the opportunity to burst. Alright, standing in. Nice.
You have to hold here because if MLGF manages to get wall, they get burst again this round. Oh,
Nice 6P.
punishing the air stall habit.
Oh,
That the Anji's in this.
little bit afraid of parry there.
Well, 100 meter, you gotta be afraid. Oh no.
Oh, this is really bad for Focus right now. Are they dead? No, they're gonna get one more interaction, I think.
They will get one more interaction, but the
No!
shit!
What a comeback from
That's
MLGF.
crazy.
What a comeback. Well
Yeah,
deserved.
this never happens ever. So true. All right. I'm not about calming Uni, so I'm good.
Yeah, alright.
Good talking to everybody.
Good night.
Let's set up 2 Ember and Quality. Let's set up 2 Moonlight.
I was like, it could be worse to get out one race like David.
ファーストクローズリバイ
It's not in Mosh, it's in yeah, it's like Hero Survival. I mean,
Second close.
On set of 4 for you, you can have Dylweed and Drakemark. Dylweed and Drakemark on set of 4 for tonight.
Yes, Hubby, you saw that. You also see an EX missile do it.
Time is 9:28. If you want to play Marvel vs. Capcom 2, you're running out of time. We have 9 entrants right now, so if you want to play, let me know.
Oh, wow. Case 4 or case 5? I don't know, I remember. Okay, because the original game had only 4 cases, and then the re-release... Yeah, okay. So, that is a good. Are you going to come with it? I love Red.
No, I have a lot going on this week. This month and next month.
I miss it the area like that. I have a lot of problems with it. It's pretty good.
It is. It's legitimately my favorite game series.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm also spending a lot of money.
You done with school?
Yeah.
I am done with school now, yeah. I'm going to be here way more often now.
It was like a band-aid. People band-aid.
to your character. インテリジェンスですよ。王将のサビとなれ。メガネを壊すのはやめてくれよ。
ファーストクローズリバイブカウンタークラッシュここでイグジスセーブブレスリクインリフレクトクラッそこブレスそこだイグジス焼き尽くせリクインリクインインどうだカウンター甘いよセカンドクローズリバイブカウンタ
親族宿として平凡と共にあるもの。邪魔立てするものあれば誰であろうと終わりを与えようぞ。
Winners finals for tonight. Team and Wyrmidon. Wyrmidon versus
If I didn't change the timeline, I was dead.
instead of 3, can I have politician and outer politician and outer instead of 3 for tonight?
You get to do like that. Which is what we changed the Aether. It's so strong. I'll trade my one against that. I can do this real epic. I think
Select your character. 我が暴走のサビとなれ。我が暴走のサビとなれ。秘められし強大なパワー、存分に語り合おうぞ。
よかろう。我らが共通言語、拳でな。
ファーストクローズディバイドカウンター
すぎる。
カウンターカウンターステップヒットウィナーワレンシュタインセカンドクローズディバイドカ
Thank you.
がここに来た。
決められし強大なパワー。
ファーストクローズディバイドカウンターウィナーワレンシュタインセカンドクローズディバイドファイナルクローズディバイ私がここに来たわけ、それはお前を倒し超えるためだ。気がする。勝手に一方的に唐突にこの出会いに感謝しておけよ。あとは若い者に任せてよ。あいにくだけど私は戦えないのだよ。無底白夜を推薦する。インテリジェンスの選択に行こう。最後となる夜を。いざ勝負。リバイ油を火で防げる。肉やどこで待つんだ。焼き仕掛け肉あれあれエクセレント。油を肉をしどこで待つんだ。カウンターアグレス防げる。そこだ。肉逃がさないよ。エクセレントインテリジェントセカンドクローズリバイブ避けられる。
Oh my god! Paul fucking up, bro. I can't believe he blocked that shit. Hey, Hubs. Oh, now Dylweed's not fucking around, but yeah, no, Paul on a fucking grind today, lately. So, Paul making it up to loser semis, getting to see what he can do on stream, that's for sure. Yeah, no, that's not Dylweed's not fucking around because he's like, yeah, I need a more stable character, and that stable character is Oriate. Yeah, so another problem right now is just trying to, oh, well, no, getting zoning. Oh, but yeah, Divine Thrust actually just getting through the dog. That's what makes it hard, right? The dog just literally dying to everything. Kinda fucking sucks. Wow, what a force function. No, but unfortunately, wrong dog move. Alright. Yeah, no, that's like... That's like some fucking Kara shit, man. Like Kara 6B looking like that shit? Like, goddamn. Alright, nice grid break. Ooh, but, oh, well, you know, picks up the punish. Alright, prepares the dog. Teleports, gets 4K. Not too bad. Locks him in with the... Ooh! I love that! Beating out the reversal from Dylweed with fucking prepared change shift. One more hidden. Ooh! You snazzy boy! Dylweed a bit stunned. This is a rare case where he's actually losing a bit to Paul. But this is the chance for Dylweed to download Paul and get back into motion, get back into the flow, or will Paul be able to break through one of his demons? Oh wow, just going straight into that. Loses his dash sheet. Paul's turn again. Oh wow, uses prepare, blocks that. Oh, but Dylweed goes for the reversal DP. Gets out of the corner. Alright. Gets a decent 2B hit confirmed. Unfortunately drops it. Yeah, no, this is difficult, especially with the dog. Very hard to contest. Ooh, uses the dog, the green shield, gets a throw. Very smart. But Chaos on last life. Oh, gets the throw, gets his turn. Ooh, breaks the throw. Oh no, uses a 100 meter. Oh! Dylweed's back, baby. Alright, we got 1-1. Dylweed trying to end this really quick. Paul on the back foot, but both of them sort of on equal footing. Oh, hello. Alright, getting the first hit confirmed. Yeah, Dylweed's fucking. Alright, that was pretty good. Ooh, block for that. Ooh, with the throw into counter throw. Gets the grid break again. Yeah, no, you gotta be very wary about Divine Thrust, especially when using dog. Wow. Alright, nice. Uses change shift for that. Uses bail off. Wow. I love that system level strike throw. Getting decent 2.5. Yeah, it's, oh, 2.7. Not bad. Gets plus again. Oh, blocks the follow-up! Can he kill? Oh my god, what a bait! You gotta be kidding me! Dylweed trying to show his prowess, playing multiple games, but can he maintain his consistency in Under Night for tonight? Gets the block, yeah, text the goal throw as it should. Alright, good DP. Yeah. Oh, that was very well spaced. Yeah, you can't hit Ori from there. Thanatos is just a space killer. Alright. Paul losing so much of his meter right now. Now both of them are effectively, nope, never mind, because Ori got that Vorpal in them. Ooh, okay, gets out with Force Function. That was very smart use of Force Function. Right, choosing to go in. Tries to go for the throw again. Wow, what a nice purple shield. Very good purple shield, getting that good punish off the A throw. Alright, gets the throw. Text throw. Alright. Dylweed gets Vorpal again. Paul's pressure looking even more scary. Ozzy putting in the work. Keeping him locked down just like that. Alright, dog is gone. Oh my god. Oh, but the wicked throw. Oh, but no confirm. No confirm. Oh, oh my god. Holy shit. Dylweed really counting his lucky stars right now. Gets a good B thrust. Alright, tries the gold throw. You know Dylweed like the DP on that shit. DPs again, you gotta get a full punish on that. Alright, that's gonna get about... Oh, nice! With the side swap, going back into the corner, 3.5 meter list, not too bad. That's actually really good, actually. What the fuck, Paul? Damn. You're chiefing, man. Alright, Paul had full stick of butter. Alright, but Dylweed got that chain shift. Looking to see where... Yep, there he goes. Goes for the reaction check. Tries to use 5B to check that shit. Paul at low life. Last hit scenario. Really squeezing everything. Can he bait something? No! Oh my god, Dylweed. No, oh my god, so smart from Dylweed. Paul thinking he was gonna go DP again. Dylweed using C thrust. Fuck that shit on the backdash. Holy shit. Very fucking impressive from both players. Dylweed, fucking Kino, but also good shit to Paul. Really smoking up on bracket, man. Very close set. Now it's my turn.
That is true, but then you might need to go for the BT one. Honestly, the doubles is mine for us at the 99. That was rude. Shoot the guy with a bang.
Yeah, Space Goes in politician for Marvel. Space Goes in politician for Marvel.
勝敗はセカンドクローズリバイドをそこですカウンター進めます払うセーフリットアローだんだん戻さない付き合う行きなさい失礼奇襲を油断しました奇襲を見せてみますカウンター出撃カウンター持ちますだんだんヒラリブレイクダウンあなたにファーストクローズいただきますリバイスカウンターやりますねカウンターケース花ですエヴァージョニアテーハイセークリッドアローバンザヒラリ奇襲をテップヒット裏ですカウンターそこですバーチカルディバインスラストディバインスラスト上ですカウンターセカンドクローズリバイド牽制放つ油断しましたいきますテップヒットカウンター奇襲をジャルクセイクリッドアローリバンチェインシフトカウンターテレこれなら牽制放つエアリア持ちますテレ持ちますだんだん戻さない遅い光の線で息ヒアリ奇襲を始めましたやりますカウンター何払う勝敗はファイナルクローズリバイドカウンターやりますかこれなら牽制サクセッション牽制放つエヴァージョニアテレハイだんだん逃がさないだんだんリバックですフリーズ牽制サクセッション逃がさないセークリッドアローだんだん逃がさない付き合い行きなさいはい油断しました奇襲を奇襲を行きますカウンター油断したチェインシフトセークリッドアロー行きますやります逃げますやりますか
No fucking way! No fucking way!
I just looked up.
You wanna sit on my shit? You wanna sit on No fucking way!
It's only because it's Dylweed. I swear to God.
Oh my god. You say your shit, Roy. You keep saying You don't mention that. Holy shit. Alright, let's fuck.
I'll be right hard. I'll lock the fuck.
ファーストクローズリバイドカウンターケース放つリバインスラスト詰めます牽制リバインスラスト詰めます油断しました奇襲をそこです奇襲をそこです油断しました奇襲を行きます持ちました
Are you hearing my shit?
セカンドクローズリバイそこですフリークス祈りやりますリバインスラストはぁ詰めますこれならカウンターエヴァーションそこです詰めますテップヒットカウンターやりますボグモンスターケース花ですエアリアルボグジャブテレーズのテップヒットこれならカウンターサクセッション逃がさないセークリッドアロー牽制テップヒット何払う詰めます
Grand finals for Wyrmidon and Dylweed. Wyrmidon and Dylweed for Grands on stream. Marvel, can I have no bad deal and Illish? No bad deal and Illish for Marvel on sub 10.
It's fine, it's fine. Go fuck each other up. Yo, Otto, here's your keys. Oh, yeah. I mean, you want to drive my car? It's kind of messy.
ストクローズリバイス見抜くキャンセルカーエアリアそこで手ヒアリ行きなさい質は行きな油断しましたし後ろを詰めました効果がサイクリッドアローカウンターホロダウン形成放つエアリアカウンター後ろを行きましたチェーンシフトセカンドクローズリバイリバックここですファーストル払うカウンターファーストクローズリバイカウンターセカンドクローズリバイブそこでカウンタークローズリバイブそこでカウンターキャッチ払うセークリッドアローバザー逃がさない行きなさい後ろ行きなさい後ろ行きなさい こ バッヘルベルさんの手を煩わせるまでもないっすよこんな相手手しかないけど。
And then for Marble, I have Jin Factor and Wyrmidon. Jin Factor and Wyrmidon for Marble.
And then I wake up at like fucking 10 or 11, and I'm like, oh well, fuck, now no one's on fucking show. Yeah. Fuck me. At least you got a bit of a feeling.
Sweet setup.
I was already there, so.
All right. Well, you got HoG Supreme on the mic. Congrats to Wyrmidon for winning tonight's Under Night in Birth 2. Congrats to Kiko for winning Melty Blood, and I forgot who won Strive, but it's a toss-up between KyokuReset, MLGF, and Focus. So, hopefully. But yeah, we are setting up for Marvel vs. Capcom 2, our side bracket for the week, and this is definitely going to be fun.
Well, it's worse than everybody else's, but is it at least 3K? Yeah, probably.
Man, I'm hungry as shit. God damn, my food's fucking cold.
Because her OP, like she can 4-way mix you, like Arcoid can. It's actually really good.
Chili don't miss. No, I'm not into food ASMR. I ain't doing that shit. Fuck that.
Make sure you're not streaming the screen. Yeah, we're
Stream what? Huh? What are you gonna do?
where's the map? Oh, there.
Artie! Can we stream Honey Pop?
What? No.
Alright, we'll sit right now. We'll sit tight because Marvel 2 is gonna come in a bit. Oh man, dude. Oh yeah, shout out to Pig Rig Barbecue. Like, this was $20, 24 bucks, I think. Yeah, 26 bucks. You got like brisket, burnt ends, mac and cheese with chili in it, and a cornbread. Not too bad for fast casual. All right, that's some real barbecue in Wallingford. For what it's worth. Well, because that's the thing, right? Because you go to like other places, there's Hoodoo Browns in Ridgefield, and there's also like a bunch of other smoking pit barbecue, but those are like pit barbecue, like sit down restaurant type shit. And those tend to be a lot more expensive because it's the whole experience, it's the whole novelty, right? Definitely Pig Rig got like more industrial grade, like whatchamacallit, broilers or smokers for this type of stuff, but they're used more for a fast casual setting, and that's what makes it cheaper. I think that's my theory, right? That's my perspective. And honestly, like, barbecue this cheap, I would fucking take it. Definitely. Fucking definitely. It don't miss. So if you're ever in HoG Gaming Wallingford, you drive 10 minutes away. You drive 10 minutes out from this location. There's Pig Rig Barbecue, really fucking good. There's also a really decent like hot pot, like around the corner as well. There's also like decent food, like it's Wallingford. Like you get the good deets and all that shit. Oh yeah, since we're talking about food, shout outs to Steam Hands and whatnot for being that good old late night grub whenever HoG members feel down for that shit. Really fucking tasty. That fucking Steam Hams meme and shit like that, or whatever if you're like a fucking like 4 years old. Some shit. That stuff's real. Steam hamburgers, so good. If you're down to Wallingford, go and try our Steam Hams. For real, for real, for real. By the way, we are not sponsored by any of these guys. I am just doing a personal shout out because I like food. Bitch, everyone fucking likes food. Of course they like food. If they didn't like food, they would starve. Am I right? Or am I right? Hungry, bro.
One of the setups got... No, yeah, I know how that is. Okay, setup 15 got one, I think, online, and...
Yeah, so... Shoutouts to Kiko and Artie for... Shoutouts to Kiko and Artie for maintaining and... setting all this stuff up. Wouldn't be here without those guys. Really appreciate that. Always give thankies, McSpankies to your local TOs and whatnot. Like these guys go through like fucking hell and back and break their backs to like keep a local up and running like this, and that's why we love them. So thank you very much for your patience. Hopefully MVC2 will be up in a few minutes. I love Sacred Spire. Oh yeah. One more thing. Combo Breaker is next week. Alright. So there's probably gonna be less people here on Fridays. But if you're interested in Combo Breaker, alright, I won't be going, but we got our strong ones, our strong players like Dylweed, Wyrmidon, also Illish and the other guys, they're coming. Coming to Pound Town. Gonna be super fun. We hope to see you there for Combo Breaker. Dude, what the hell? Alright, I will be right back because apparently the stream ain't ready yet. Ugh.
Commentate Marvel 2? You're not gonna commentate Marvel 2? What's that? You're not gonna commentate Marvel 2. I'm not on the side of it, but I mean, just find my commentary, but watch those clips of James channel. Fucking watch no problem. That's enough for me. Well, also, if you're not on the Wednesdays, how you know. Send Anacrus first. If you're a real one with Anacrus curse, fucking take one. It depends on everyone. No. Anacrus. Off that setup, I can make a player. Player? Yeah, I know he exists. He exists because he lives in the Philippines. Oh my god. He lives in the Philippines and he's an Anacrus player. He's an Anacrus player, bro. He plays Anacrus, Sansan, and then a Flex Lava with Meteor, like some other top. Yeah. No, I don't know how he does Sansan. I think maybe it's because of the loudness that he actually has. What's the best setups? But I think like, yeah, the Ruby Road is probably just a Flex Lava. Sorry, I'm the Ruby Heart is like probably like slots, so that way you can easily switch between like, let's say, actual like sweaty S tier brackets and like more like low tier station. Yeah. And Acurus is not bad. He's just the fucking problem is that like he's too polarized. And Acurus is one of those characters where you just get into it as a checkmate state. Checkmate state is curse loops. Well, he checkmates you, or he gets checkmated because. Is he able to push? Is he able to push block? Yes. But he doesn't have a throw. He doesn't have a throw. He has a throw. Like a normal throw, not a command throw. Right? He should. That's universal. There's no character that should have. He doesn't have a fucking normal throw. He can't put any
Yeah, they just like cut the. Okay. For lack of a better term, they cut the head off. I'm gonna start like. I'm gonna make it complete. I'm just making it. Sometimes I do like 1-to-1, like you know. No, not at least the comments are. I'm like, I don't know. Marvel was really faithful to the characters. I don't really know why. I don't like doing this sense that being able to be like, I don't know why I don't like doing it. Like the funny thing is like, if you look at the sprites for like that they use for like characters versus like all the Marvel characters are unique. So they're also much natural because they come from fucking Children of the Atom, Marvel superheroes, and they're all fat fucking like models. If you go to like Street Fighter, it's like it's the Street Fighter Alpha, it's the Alpha series, so then like it's all one and they're a lot shorter. Ryu looks like a fucking kid, which bothers me. I hate that sprite. People love that sprite. I specifically hate the sprite. It looks like it's the only thing more specifically. It looks like he's about to tell his parents. I'm my own now.
There's a list of games somewhere.
Here's what you do. If they DHC, you mention that they DHC. If they off the ground, you mention that they off the ground. And if it's a really long combo, just start making noises. This is like half a joke. You don't have to follow the spice at all. That's basically what Yikes did his entire commentary career, and people love that. You can't replicate that because he comes up with some random shit to say. He comes up with some random shit to say in the middle, but like.
Yeah, it's like it's from a play. If I do that shit, it's like that's like was straight up like
but legit just Iron Man has an infinite. Cable's disgusting. Aether's disgusting. Hopefully,
something that Go is
that's weird.
It's like really fucked up.
So it's Gym Factor. Oh yeah.
I vividly remember. You saw the movie before I got to get one. I sat doing the game. I got if I don't look halfway across the game, I go flying off the stage.
On-stream we have Space Toast and Gin Factor. Winners finals Marvel, Space Toast and Gin Factor. And off-stream can I have Trademark and No Bad Deal. Trademark and No Bad Deal. And can I have Wyrmidon and Ember? Wyrmidon and Ember.
No, I didn't have it. That was my challenge.
I see.
Now you're playing them anyway.
Yeah. Have fun. This is what you want to go. F is friends. Dude, he rigged the bracket. He rigged the bracket. This is crazy. Will rigged the bracket. Oh my god. You rigged the bracket? So, Will was watching Gym Factor No Bad Deal play like casuals, and he was like, oh, this guy's pretty good. You should see the guy. So he goes over and he goes like, all right, Will, you're on 3. Oh my god. Yeah, so Will comes up. I speak for all of us. Will, we say we love match fixing.
Actually not.
Yeah, Will was like, all right. Yeah, so Ember's pretty good. You should see him higher. It's like, and we're like, okay, yeah. They don't know what they're talking about. Ember was like, yeah, can Storm like fly this game? And then I hear Will talking about, yeah, Ember's pretty good. And I'm like, I feel like just pick it up really fast. But
I mean, if you're playing Storm, like, I would say it. Dual calls. Storm is not.
Alright, bet. Alright, I'll carry solo.
I'm 52. Yeah.
All right, how bros? We got MVC2 in the building. Wow, hubby, that's really mean. Whatever. We got Marvel, baby. Man, I love being Yipes. Everybody loves being Yipes. But yeah, we got Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for tonight's side bracket with your commentary host being me, HoG Supreme. And on tonight's stream for today, we got Space Toast Coast to Coast and Gin Factor. Two old head classics duking it out. And a beloved classic yourself. Alright, so we got, oh wow, so we got, alright, so Space got Cable, Cable, oh god, I forgot her name. Yeah, Cable, oh, we got a Blackheart team, hello. Alright, trap that shit, bro. Alright, so we're getting, oh wow, yeah, this is just buttons, button checks. Oh yeah, no, like, Orbital Field from Doom is fucking ridiculous. Alright, just doing button check. Ugh, and I'm hungry too. Ooh, Doom Cable Sentinel? Is that Doom Cable Sentinel? No, is that Doom Cable Sentinel or Doom Cable Sentinels? Oh, we got Blackheart, Doom, and Commando. Oh, it's both Blackheart teams. Let's go. Alright, so we got Space Toast on the right and Gin Factor on the left. Blackheart team. Let's go. Spam that JH, bro. Spam that shit, yo. Alright, so yeah, this is pretty much like monotonous shit, like just spamming the little demons from both Blackhearts. Gin Factor getting the upper edge on the initial hits, getting the commando assist, blocks the Cable DP assist. Oh, what a combo into the super, but doesn't it? Yeah, he blocks it unfortunately. But yeah, Space Toast goes on the back foot, about to lose the Blackheart by Gin Factor, getting chipped out. Ooh, ticks out. All right, we got the Doom neutral. All right, blocking the commando assist, keeping the commando assist off bay. Space Toast backing himself into the corner. Blackheart trying to barely gain his gray health. Ooh, but he might be losing the Doom. Is the Doom doomed? Ah, the Doom is doomed. All right, we got Cable back on. Point. Space Toast down one character. This might be it, unless if Gin Factor can close it out. Oh my god, yeah, this is like so fucking damage. Yeah, chips it out. That's actually not that bad. So it's like all just chipping out. Hyper Viper Beam coming in. Classic, but gets none of the Tika cancels, unfortunately. Alright, starts zoning. Classic zoning. Alright, top corner of the screen coming from Gin Factor. Will trying to like, wow, this is really zoning. Holy shit. Alright, let's go. Bad. Alright, hits the commando assist out of the air, but not doing enough damage to the assist. Yeah, no, Blackheart's all by himself. Gin Factor with a full fat team. Full stick of butter. The 3-team Supreme. Yep. Ooh, both trade. Yeah, none of them have invuln. So they do get hit out of it. Wow! Let's go. Alright, first round goes to Gin Factor. Showing his stuff, strutting his stuff. Alright. For winners finals. That's what yeah, so in a game like this, DP assists and anti-air assists are extremely strong, especially if they have it. Mainly because that uses their DPs, and it's also fully invuln, which makes them really strong at like checking other assist callouts and assist calls. Neutrals are also just as good. That's why Dr. Doom. That's why Doom Rocks is also cool. Also really good. Looking at the classic Blackheart shit. Not gonna kill off of that. Ooh, but gets another hit in and kills Jin Factor, killing it out with the Blackhearts with the Blackheart confirm. Yeah, but this is normally how Blackheart normally plays. Lockdown, trapping them down, chipping them out one by one, and being very, very low committal and very safe with their options. Will struggling to get in on this guy. Ooh, gets the hit in. All right. Commandos is coming in for the rescue. One of the best anti-air assists in the entire game. Just do how huge that pillar assist is. Yeah, there's the JH coming in, locking down the Doom. Locking down the Blackheart. Super jump air dash into JC, covering that crucial airspace that's hard to contest, very hard to contest, and chipping him out. Jin Factor about to chip him out. Yep, and there it is. That is going to be the second one that Jin Factor takes in. I need more barbecue sauce on this shit. All right. This is going to be match point for Jin Factor unless Space Toes can get a comeback, a potential comeback. Not impossible. All right, does super. Yeah, very good normals. Gets the Magic Series pressure going. Yeah, so this is basically just a battle of attrition and seeing who can chip each other out and check each other's assist calls. Oh, wow. Trades on that. Yeah, Jin Factor getting out of super target range. All right, Space zoning out, trying to with Cable. Cable has pretty decent zoning. Hyper Beam is getting pretty much carrying this dude. Ooh, but that's grounded. Goes for the DHC. All right, and the zoning commences with JH from Blackheart. That's really smart. Going up for the super jump of the JH and then air dashing back. Ooh, but that can't. What is it? Yeah, but that Dr. Doom super is gonna do a number on Will's Dr. Doom. Whee! Oh wow, that's full screen. Oh, but unfortunately doesn't get the confirm. Rip. Oh, but gets the confirm off of that. Can he TK again? Oh, unfortunate, but gets a decent chunk amount of damage. All right, DP assist call. All right, yeah. Ooh, Jin Factor mashing all the TK Hyper Viper. Yeah, this is the classic zoning that you see from classic Cable. Trying to chip him out with Hyper Viper again. Oh, unfortunately that doesn't connect. Ooh, time over. And that's going to be 3-0 for Jin Factor in winners finals. Wow. Oh. Alright. Guess I'll stay in a bit, but good job to Gen Factor for closing that shit out. Pretty standard, pretty conventional black card play. Not really that hard. You're basically just throwing out JH, and then the little demons come out and then just like trap you and hit stun you, and you're just like, well, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing with that? The only good thing about that is like, oh, dealing with it is that it's really, really hard to combo out of the little demons that trap you like that. So eventually, like essentially, just using that just to chip damage in, and it just lock them down. And so like a lot of your assists come with like, well, trying to maintain that, and that generally is either like neutral or DP. So Commando and oh hey Will.
What's up?
Not much.
I'm sorry for my shameful display. I got further than I thought I would.
I know. I saw.
Dude, you should have seen my set with game 5 set with Dramark. 5 timeouts.
Oh no.
No, yes, that's
5 timeouts.
That's what my team does. Ideally.
Well, I mean, it's black card, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's that hard to like pilot black card. You basically just do
I got hit by the infinite.
Oh fuck! What infinite?
Did you see the when I kept getting hit by the jump heavy kick?
Oh my god, that's the thing. Oh
yeah,
right.
I don't actually know how to get into that state. I actually almost did it on Dramark. I don't know how I got him into that state, but I hit him with a few reps.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, it's a product of its time. 2000 was a crazy year.
Oh yeah, that's the thing with it. And that's the thing with this game, like an iconic classic from like 2000s, you could say.
I would like to apologize to everyone here, though. I didn't know there were so many Blackheart players in Connecticut. There's me, Gen Factor, Dramark plays Blackheart.
That was crazy.
I think there's another one.
It was a crazy thing. I was like, Dramark, all right, I'll help you a bit, Dramark. Right? Like on Thursday, I was like, you gotta choose Team Scrub Tricks, and I only know this because I just watched Obama. All right.
Oh yeah.
I just watched President Obama, and he was like Team Scrub Tricks. All right.
Shouts to Chris Matrix.
Yeah, it's an easier variation of a Cable Cyclops Sentinel.
Yeah, it's Cable Cyclops.
It's Cable Cyclops Commando.
Yeah.
You do everything DP assist, and then all you do is Cable point, and then you just zone, and you just like use DP assist to check out whatchamacallit, to check air approaches,
yeah.
and then Cable is pretty much like self-sufficient.
Yeah,
just taking out like assist calls.
You build a shit ton of barb with your zoning. You attempt to do air hyper viper loops. I tried to do one on stream. It's hard.
Yeah, and the thing with Cable Cyclops Sentinel is that like, well, the hardest thing with Cable is like hyper viper loops, but because you have Sentinel, now you have to do like fly no fly and all that shit, fly unfly and all that shit.
I mean, low-key, you can kind of just hit buttons with Sentinel, and your stray hits do like more damage than low-tier characters' combos.
Yeah, because even in block, his fucking attacks do chip.
It does a lot of chip, actually.
A lot, and it's good, but like at a high level, it's like, bro, like you need fly unfly. That's why with Cable Cyclops Commando, it's not that hard because all you just do is make sure you don't die, and then you just do Commando and Cyclops.
Commando assist raw does a lot of damage.
It's so
that shit hurts.
And it's just a full infinite pillar up to like the top of the screen.
Blackheart has one like that, but way fucking slower.
Yep.
And does way less damage.
Yep. All right.
We switched to CRT filter for some reason. Oh, never mind. That was just
we got No Bad Deal coming in with the Iron Man point, Iron Man Storm Cable.
Yeah, No Bad Deal's pretty good. He does know the Iron Man Infinite. We played some casuals earlier. I got hit with some reps.
Oh, so you really did learn the fucking Infinite. What a classic.
Sentinel load, a lot of damage. Raw tag into Cable.
Wow, Sentinel balls.
Yeah, doing raw drones in that. Ooh, we got a loop.
Ooh.
We're out of bar, though.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. If we had 5 bars, I would have loved to see that shit.
Doing 5 of those is actually really hard because it gets harder after the second one.
Yeah, because you have to TK, and then you have to mash the buttons, and you have to TK again, and then mash the buttons.
5 is, I think, like theoretically possible, but I don't know if it's practical.
Yeah.
Then again, if you hit like 3 of those, it kills a lot of characters.
It does. It does. Like if you get characters in this game die super fast.
Unless you're Sentinel.
Yeah, unless you're Sentinel. Yeah.
Highest health in the game, most mobile character in the game.
Yeah,
humongous damage, armor on just being there. They don't make them like that anymore. Thank God for the machine, as they once said.
Holy fuck, yeah. Yeah, now we got Active Commando.
That is a lot of chip damage.
Yeah, no, that does. Oh my god, yeah.
Oh! If we had the forward jump, we might have had a party start.
No, definitely. Now it's up to trying to fish for that infinite. Can we get the infinite on screen? Oh, so fucking close.
He's getting all these weird hits. That admittedly is, I mean, it's hard to do.
Yeah, and that's the thing with this game is like if you're not precise, it's very hard to confirm.
This is an execution game.
Yeah, this is one of the execution games of all time. All right, Storm back in.
What is this Storm color? Why are her eyes red?
It's a very pink Storm. Oh wow.
I've noticed the stream monitor is a little more pink than the other monitors.
Really?
You ever notice that?
No, now that you put
At least when we
like,
played the side games.
Huh, I never knew.
Yeah.
Never ever knew. Ooh, gets hit by the. But that's not TK.
Yeah. The TK the ground version of Hyper Viper Beam is how do you say sucks ass.
The end leg is slow as shit.
I think if you're close enough, some characters can punish you on hit.
That's fucking terrible.
Well, sayonara, soldier. Superior attack.
Holy shit!
Was that a taunt?
Hey! We got the infinite, baby.
We're going.
Infinite.
We're going. Oh, and we finished it.
Infinite, baby.
Superior tech.
Yeah, that's right, hubby. You want to see a fucking infinite?
Superior tech.
I'm gonna teach y'all, motherfucking bitch ass. This HoG, baby.
Shut the fuck up, Hotto. Even look at the look on his face. Like, shut the fuck up, man. He'll be charred and feathered later, anyway.
Oh, he's out. No. No bad deal. Strutting his shit. Going into game
we had to
two.
wait. Are we playing on this? I guess we are.
Oh yes.
I believe this stage lags.
The stage lags? That's insane.
This is the boss stage, which you usually don't see on the arcade version, but it's run the collection, I think.
Oh, so then like it probably doesn't lag.
Oh, we tried to do a snap combo? We tried to do another snap? Meter is for idiots. You're playing Iron Man, you'll build it back anyway?
Oh, wow. Hit confirm into Proton Cannon.
That Proton Cannon, I swear to God, that super just does not ever scale. It kills every time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. And that's why, because it's like you use the infinite, 59 hits, correct? And then Proton Cannon unscaled.
I mean, you know, it should be a good super because that's Iron Man's only super.
Yeah.
Funny enough, he doesn't even have the upward angle one like he has in Marvel 3.
Yeah, no, that's hard.
Yeah.
Isn't the infinite like easier in the corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We go. But we're pretty consistent. This is gonna be chip.
Yeah, that's definitely chip.
Into Storm.
Yeah, there's no other way.
You get rid of the Iron Man, then you get to fight Storm. And Cable.
Yeah, and see, this is the funny thing with these old games is like, oh, excuse me. You look at so many modern games, most of the supers that you see have like invincibility. Not a lot of these supers don't have fucking invincibility. Some of them do. But
not
Commando, Storm, would the Storm have to have any? No?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Nothing's beating that.
Yeah, that's full screen, bro. That's full screen.
I think that Commando super is invincible.
Really? Huh,
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because I just saw it lose. Oh well.
I mean, it's on Commando. It's fine.
Yeah, it's Commando. Man, if only Commando was like cool and shit. Well, he is cool,
he's
but like
cool and all. He's Capcom, dude.
It is Capcom. It's just like, oh my god, he hasn't been brought back in so long, man.
He's Capcom. Get the pun.
Oh my fucking god, you're a genius, dude.
You didn't know that?
No.
You didn't know that? That's what Captain. He's Captain Capcom. He's Capcom. Captain Commando. He also sucks, as No Bad Deal says. Captain Suckass, as one commentator once said. Yeah, he's Captain Commando.
He's Captain Com.
He was in one game ever, and then cameoed in this series.
Yeah, and now he's on comms.
Yeah, now he's on comms. Superior tech. I don't know why that Iron Man like win quote, like where he just yells that after like infinite you gets me every time.
Oh my
Superior tech. Like, yeah, man.
So fucking funny.
Yeah, Tony.
Yeah, Tony, you got insurance for that?
Oh, yeah, he does. He's part of the elite.
Billionaire. All right, classic zoning. Oh, drone's coming out. Let's go. Oh, switches in for Cable.
Like, I can't trust enough. Straight hits from Sentinel hurt so bad.
Oh my god.
Iron Man ate like 2 projectiles, and look at his health.
Oh my god. You know, that unironically is the best character in this fucking game. This is ridiculous.
Luckily, Cable actually fights Sentinel pretty well in the neutral. Just Sentinel's like, he's mobile, but he's
like,
still really
so
large.
fucking fat, yeah.
So
and
like
Viper Beam just like covers so much part of like critical
It's not just
areas.
Viper, the grenades.
Oh yeah, that too.
Because they cover where Sentinel wants to be, which is in the air.
Which is like in the air and almost vertical above you. Like, I don't know, 5-degree gradient.
And you can negative edge them. Actually, you know that you can hold them. You can hold them down
hold the grenades to neg edge. Oh wow.
To delay their detonation.
That's crazy, actually.
Yeah.
Ooh, doesn't get the snap, unfortunately.
If you're really aware, I think you can get a Hyper Viper off a grenade.
Oh wow.
Because it's a decent amount of hit stop. Cable's seen better days.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we are about to see
but he barely survives. Oh gee, how is he alive?
Not Magic Pixels. It's more than a pixel, but you're fighting Storm with not that much health. And now we have to see Captain Command, the noble solo Captain Commando with his nut combos and his one good move, which is the fire, and corridor.
Oh man, there's like no
Sayonara, soldier.
How would I put it? Oh god, it's the infinite. Oh, it's the infinite. This
definitely. We got it.
Proton cannon.
Superior attack. I think I have to fight now.
Okay, and it's gonna be Space Toast versus No Bad Deal. Because tonight, it's a bad deal, that's for sure. For real, for real. I'm gonna get myself another drink. Holy shit. Dude. Ugh. Oh, no, found it. I'm all good.
Select your heroes.
I didn't know there were so many black I know we had any
And then you were like, I'm looking for a Pepsi.
I prefer cable if you manage this con. Why'd they choose that one? Yo. Black card? Yeah, black card. Black card. Express is the Mona Lisa painted by Helen Keller. I know, it's spicy heavy. I know. Well, he actually that's awesome. That last thing that guy did, that was the longest of the day. It trips up a slow. I know. What if Helen Keller was secretly paid? Helen Keller was secretly asking. I'm off. You don't even need to give her a black hole. I think it's just like night for night. Yeah, like after Iron Man, you do like an infinite. You just have to go and be like, prepare your tech. It's actually cleaner. I know it's like. It's sick. He's like, huh? Yeah, okay, the video is funny. It's funny. Yeah, sick. The video is way for it. You get it.
Versus Capcom 2, New Ancient Heroes.
Select your heroes.
Yo, we might have to restart the game. Okay. Okay, I'll let you know. Yeah, go for it. That's wild, bro. You didn't have to do that when I plugged it in.
Evil malware is done for. I can see it. Malware controllers.
Look at my favorite.
Controller to poison your opponent's controllers. Judge, that sounds like it.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. Arcade Classics. Versus Capcom 2, New Ancient Heroes.
Hey!
Select your heroes.
My bad. I was confused. Button checking. Oh, come on. We have to. The controller I want to see Shuma. If you want to see Shuma, there's plenty of Shuma videos on YouTube.
Basically, everybody pulls their big function to this tumbler. And then they all just kind of shoot it. So you don't know where when it you don't know
Yeah, they did.
People put their money in. There's a Bitcoin that they got from who knows where. And then all that Bitcoin goes to random other people. So if it's something that was from something illegal, it goes through a tumbler. You have no idea the person who has it now actually did it. Yeah, it is. It just makes it a lot harder to track. Yeah. So you get a bunch of those wallets, and then you just tumble it at different times. You get out so obvious.
Select your heroes.
Eventually trading it out as a band, whatever. Yeah.
For any specific
Back online. And we can start I think Blackheart will fit in very well. It fits very well into Smiling. Actual stuff driver. No, Will, it's Aether from the oh yeah.
Select your heroes.
That's different. That's different. You're playing Blackheart.
versus Capcom 2 brackets.
Alright, does anybody want to go to Hamilton? Play DDR. Yeah, pretend. I'll just pretend playing DDR. Alright. Shin Factor, congratulations. You can recommend a full game for the next Friday poll. You don't have to order it right now. You either, if you don't know, you like emulator or DM already tell me. But yeah, you also get $2 for snacks and drinks.